This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are not in the Stage 2, but we are going to be in Battle Axe. But tonight has been the dumbest night of World of Tanks I've ever played. It has been the highest of highs and the lowest of lows all at the same time. So yeah, so we're about to lose a Patton to a tank right across from us, and I didn't really see where the round came from, but I took a guess. The guy's never been spotted, so I was like, yeah, let's test it. What could possibly go wrong? Shot out. Pow! And the kill. And you thought that was good. Wait till you see this. Notice the dead tank next to him almost? Yeah, there you go. A double kill, aka a bombardier in the Stage 2. So, a blind shot kill, which I've never done. A bombardier with a 183mm Hesh round, which I've never done. And then the rest of the night has been a whole lot of meh. The games have been over so quick that you haven't had a chance really to get anything going. Every time I've had a chance to start getting going, the games were over. That being said, this is the one exception. So hopefully you guys are ready for some paddlings. It's going to be some fun. It's also going to be extremely frustrating. So, yeah, should be fun. What could possibly go wrong? Again, highest of highs, lowest of lows. That is the theme for tonight. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. I hit some ridiculous shots in this game. I also get completely screwed at the same time. And you get to see it all. You know, RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. So, hopefully you guys are ready. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's late. It's after 11 o'clock. I got to get up in a few hours to get ready for work because of day shift now. So, it's got to... what, I got 6 hours? So, let's try to make this quick, shall we? One take wonder? Usually most of mine aren't. Because, you know, I'm just a professional recorder. I never screw up my recordings. Never accidentally forget to unmute my mic, which I didn't I totally didn't just check to make sure that was unmuted. That is the most frustrating thing you'll ever do as a recorder, is when you sit there and it's always the best narration too. You're giving it everything you got. Everything is exciting, and then at the end you hit the save button on the narration and you look down and there's no audio, and you're like, well, that sucks. Because now you got to try it again, and you'll never match the same enthusiasm you had the first time. So it's a lose-lose. It really is. It's one of those where you just feel like you want to give up. But totally won't have that happen. Now we have a Conqueror, not looking to get a paddle in there, just trying to get him off the ridgeline, get him away from shooting at people. Now notice the turtle up here on the ridgeline, and notice that E100 next to me. Now I'm gonna be real honest. The E100s that are next to me, there's two of them, and they're almost useless for the entire battle. Now watch this turtle, and this is one thing I've stressed over the years, is being predictable. You cannot expect to get away with sticking your nose up and doing that more than one time. You did it, you see that I'm looking at you, and you try to test it again. You're playing with fire. Every single time that you crest that ridgeline, there's a chance you get deleted. So, better to move to a different spot. Wait till you disappear. You know, don't make it so predictable. But, yeah. Well, I'm not going to complain because that was our first paddling of the game. And just like that, we're up to 2,500 damage. Yeah, that's the thing. So, we get a good hit onto the IS-7 there. He's hauled down. Gonna take what he gives me. Some damage to him is better than no damage at all. Now, this E100 is just begging for it. He turns his turret, and I try to rush the shot just to have the round go right over the top of his turret. That was juicy. That had juice written all over it. It was gonna be absolutely incredible. Now, I only have 8 rounds left. We've already fired 4 rounds. We've got 3 hits. We got 2,590 damage. Not bad. The IS-7 is going to make me take what I can get from it. He's going to pull out and initially gives me his bottom plate, but I don't want to force the shot. And then he's just kind of sitting there, and I was like, oh, I thought he was going to take off. So I go ahead, hurry up, hit him in the side, knowing I'm not going to pin the shot. But again, taking him down to no health. He's got 439 hit points. He's not a threat to me. I've got 7 rounds left. Now, look at the firepower right here. Watch him crest the ridgeline. These guys are all pushing up for God only knows why. But they're all pushing up, and we're being flanked by the medium tanks that we already saw go down in the center of the map. Now, I am really contemplating taking that shot, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to take the shot. I'm not wasting shells. Now, those guys pushed out, so they are no longer in a position to help me defend the base. Which means I need to hit these shots. Now, that is the brand new Ariete Progetto. And what do we get? No pin. Apparently, we hit the only place that he has spaced armor, his track. Anywhere else, he's a dead man. Because highest of highs, lowest of lows. Oh, look, it's an M41 90mm Bulldog. Okay. He's got half his tank sticking out. Easy shot. Fully aimed. Uh-huh. Highest of highs. Lowest of lows. Now, some might look at that and go, well, I don't know if you were completely fully aimed there, Spartan. You may have jumped the gun by half a second. Okay, I'll give you that. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit there, but still, really, the Rock. Of all of the other places that round could have... The Rock. Really? But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong? Just the 90mm Bulldog running around. Hey, we missed. And now we only have 4 shots left. And there are 6 tanks left to kill. You see where I'm going with this? Remember, the tanks are the game, or the theme of the night. Highest of highs, lowest of lows. Now, right now, I am begging these E100s to actually shoot something. I really am. I'm like, please, for the love of God, shoot something. But this Bulldog's playing around. He's like, I don't know. I don't really want to go out in front of a Death Star. Then the E5 gets up here, and he's like, I'll go. What's wrong with this? I don't see any reason not to go out in front of a Death Star. But because I'm looking at the E5 initially here, watch what the Bulldog does. Wait for it. Oh, wait, there's a Patton. Look over at the Patton, and then the Bulldog jumps out in front of me. I hurry the shot because I was already mostly aimed in, and of course we hit just right underneath his turret and get the pin for 1100 damage. Now, we also bounce the round in return, which takes our damage blocked up to 1120 damage, which is difficult to do if you are in a stage 2. However, Death Star, not that bad. So we're blocking, or we're dancing. We are bouncing damage. This guy is giving me the best bottom plate shot you could ever give me. 1500 damage. That was a paddling. And he deserved it. That takes me up to 6,558 damage, and a Patton is all that's left over here, and a T-57. Now our team has started capping. Not necessarily the bad play, but not necessarily needed. I am almost loaded, and they already finished them off, giving me 2 rounds to finish off the T-57 Heavy. Now I know that he's over here. I know he has 202 health. That's right. Speedster 202. Right? No. It's not him. It's just that he has 202 health, so that's the first thing I thought of. But here's the important thing. I do not need to pin him. No matter where I hit him, I will kill him. There is just one place that I could possibly hit on his tank and not do enough damage to kill him, and that is his gun. If I hit the tip of his gun, really? Do I need to say it? Highest of highs, lowest of lows. The only place that I could have possibly hit him and not killed him. And I managed to do it with pinpoint accuracy. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.